Olympics, your biggest rivals hurt?
I said, nah, you're lying.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You know, I mean, at the end of the day, you know, I didn't watch any of the films from yesterday on the races down there in the trials. But, you know, just get a text out of nowhere saying that, you know, it's kind of like, is April Fool's? Like, let me check the calendar real quick. But, you know, crazy thing happened during Olympic year, so we'll see what's going to happen.
Who told you last night?
One of my friends.
With text or just told you?
Yeah, through text, yeah.
Okay. Would it mean any less to beat a kind of injured Bolt than to beat a fully healthy Bolt to you?
I mean, right now I'm just worried about beating a United States field. So that's what I've been focused on right now. Until then, come across along the line, hopefully in the finals tomorrow, maybe we'll be on the team. I can be able to think about what's going to happen next.
In all your years, did you ever suffer kind of an injury like that, like a month before the big competition? What goes through your head? What's kind of
I've had injuries at every championship. Yeah. I thought about it the other day. I was like, 2004, I had a skin on the bottom of my big toe ripped off from all the heat in Sacramento, so I had to tape it up with just regular track tape you put down for a relay. So I taped it up. 2013 World Championships, I had a grade 1 hamstring tear, and I just wrapped it up with an ace bandage, and I just went out there and ran. You know, I just tried to run as fast as I could. I mean, when you come out to a championship, everyone's not going to be healthy, but you're expected to perform. So you got to do the best you can do. That's what you usually have to gut it out at. Usually when you get to the Olympics, everything's firing and ready. You just got to go out there and do your job.
How early before 2013 Worlds did you suffer that? Because that's the same injury Usain's got.
A week before.
A week before?
Almost like less than a week, maybe like 3.5 days before we left to come over, you know, to the championships.
And what percent did you say you ran that 100-meter final in then? What percent health-wise?
Man, I'll have to say I probably ran at maybe 75, yeah. I mean, once I got to about 60 meters, whatever speed I was at, 60 meters, 50 meters, that's all I could hold. So I just had to, like, basically almost bluff my way through it. Like, I just had to get out in front of the field and hold on. The only person that passed me was Tyson when he ran 9.75. Yeah.
And you had beaten Usain earlier that year in Rome, right?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Had you ever gone kind of into like a trials or nationals kind of meet with kind of an injury and think, like, you know, can I see if I can get a medical exemption, because that's what Bolt's going to get. But the USA is different. I mean, you can't really do that.
Right now, coaches, I just want my coach said, you know, get out the blocks, drive through. When you come up, just figure out where everybody else is and just come to the finish line first. That's what I did.
How did it feel to be out there?
It felt great. You know, the excitement, the crowd's great. You know, they want to see great races each round, so you got to go out there prepared and ready to go.
So you kind of go ahead.
Are you excited for the final tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm excited for the semis first, and then the final. So I got to make it through. I give respect to all my teammates. You know, they ran good rounds today, and they're going to show good tomorrow, and I hope to do the same thing.
Now, this is your third time now. How has it changed for you?
It's been more than 3 times being here, man. I've been here for years and years and years. Since first time being here was like 2001, so for me it's history. You know, it's a place of home for me. You know, when I see familiar faces, smiles from the crowd, you know, they know me from all the way from my first year in college, and they wish me well through now. So I'm happy to be here, happy to be able to perform for them.
You're feeling good physically?
Yeah, feeling good, getting ready. Thank you.
Okay, thanks.